Why, hello, fight fans! It is the one and... Well, that would help if I actually took the volume off one of my screens. Okay, hello there, fight fans. It's the one and the only Zelda criminal who just realized I've got some cropping to do on the fly. And welcome to the Link to the Past Randomizer Challenge Cup 2022. This is the brackets round, and we have game 2 between DrDiabetus and Knucksman. I am co-hosting this with the one and the only Nira. And let me tell you something, we are all stoked for this battle. Right now, DrDiabetus is up 1-0 in this game of 3. And let me tell you, folks, I am super stoked. Nira, are you just as stoked as I am?
Oh yeah, definitely, especially as this is going to be an inverted P sanity.
Yes, and for those who love the pain, let me just say, this is going to be just pain. So, our runners are starting off with a ocarina. So, we're gonna start saluting some ducks right about now. So, if you want to start getting your duck salute emotes out, please do so. And I am the restreamer for this, so I am doing everything on the fly. I am also the tracker for this bad boy. So, let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's definitely have some fun. Let's have a nice, clean game. And let's have this be a 3-hour seed.
Yes, anybody who knows me well knows that I am a member of Team Pain Train and known as one of the biggest criminals in the Zelda community for giving extremely painful seeds. We love pain here in the Zelda community, so the harder the better. And with inverted seeds, you know that everything is backwards. So in order to do ducky salutes...
was just found, along with a pod small key.
Yes. And since I am doing double, triple duty, let me go ahead and start marking things off. So our runners did start off with the ocarina, and we do have a pod small key. And Nira, this is where you're gonna have to, kind of guide me along. So we did have a pod small key, you said?
Yeah, it would be on Diabetus, and Knucksman got the half magic.
Okay, got it.
And I just saw a big key on Diabetus' screen, but I couldn't catch what it was.
Okie dokie. Welcome, Raiders! Artificial Red raiding with a party of 6. Thank you guys for coming. This is an inverted key. Sanity. Goodness gracious. And we love every minute of it.
Yep, and we're getting a very early feed sound check too. So.
Going to visit the homie blind. Thanks for the good luck to the runners and to the volunteers. There's only 2 volunteers. And we have a bow on Knucksman's side. Oh man.
Knucksman takes a death. I don't think that was purposeful either, because he still had 1 check.
Well, we could call it a semi-tactical death, just to make it look like, Knucksman knew what he was doing. Then we have the great 10 arrows. The 10 arrows is what we in the community like to call the bootleg single arrow, because there's only 1 arrow that matters, and we do have a GT small key. Interesting.
Might as well mark that on both sides, because it looks like Diabetus is going to get that in just a second.
Yeah, if it was up to me personally, I would be very happy to see, you know, the bows locked in GT. Because I believe in having a bowlish GT. Because there is nothing. Have you ever seen a bowlish GT, Nira?
No, but I know it's possible to be done now that I'm actually thinking about it. Okay, I think that big key was Ice Palace.
All right.
That I missed. I just saw what looked to be Ice Palace. There's the sword, piece of heart, hammer, and the
too easy.
And another small key and pod. Or yeah, pod.
Interesting. You know, I don't know how to feel about this. This is turning out to be a baby seed. You know, getting the bonk hammer. I don't know how to feel about this. This is a baby seed. I think we need to re-roll this. This is too easy. I mean, you're getting a hammer and a bow. I mean, how much easier can we get? And a sword. I mean,
Yeah, it's too bad it's not an inverted key sanity enemizer.
I know. Why not just give them the moon pearl already? You know, right?
Yeah, we can't have it be that easy.
I know. And look at this! Easy fire rod!
I was hoping for a 3-hour seed. This might not even be an hour. Ooh, there's a death in Mire area.
We know that was just a tactical death. That was just a tactical death. Oh my goodness, my goodness. See, Nira, we need one of my Plando inverted keys. No, you know, one of the easy peasy seeds that I'm known for.
What we need is GTP being on the pedestal. The big key being on it.
That would be sweet if that was the case. So, you know what? I'm thinking we need to put up a prediction, Nira.
I agree.
Yeah. So we have another small key to pod. Lots of small keys to pod here, you know?
Yeah.
And so, Nira, what kind of prediction should we do? Should we do a pet prediction? You said we should do a pet prediction?
Yes. I'm thinking I think there's going to be a big key on pedestal.
Okay.
And it's going to be one that's required.
Woo! Spicy. And you know what? I'm always game for putting up a prediction. And so let's go ahead and...
There's a heart container on Stumpy.
A heart container on Stumpy. Okay, so chat. If you want to get your betting game on, do you think I was the one who did the last prediction. Amazing. So
DrDiabetus went down in the swamp in Skullwoods when trying to get the chest in the other room. Oh, and it gets taken by the wall master.
So let's make it even better. Do you think there is a major item on PED? How about that?
There's a Castle Tower key in the Skullwoods, though.
What was in Skullwoods?
Castle Tower.
Castle Tower key?
Yep. Though I don't think we have anything to put... Oh, we do have that. Never mind. I think. Wait. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, so far there was nothing in Swamp, though. Or not Swamp. Skullwoods. There's the map to Skullwoods.
The map to Skullwoods, that is absolutely worthless. I mean, it's good if you want to check.
Well, in Key Sanity, it tells you what it is. If it's a pendant or...
if it's a crystal or a pendant.
Yeah.
So that's always a good thing. So let's go ahead and see. Oh no one has faith in your belief that that we have a major item like the GT Big Key on PED. Everyone is saying no. Oh no.
Well, you guys are not very nice. I'm gonna go.
They have no faith in you, Nira.
None of you guys were part of the seed where I was calling everything, were you?
For shame, for shame.
I literally, there was a seed, one of my first seeds, I literally called like 8 items exactly what they were in a row. And most of them were not the common items like bombs and arrows.
No. The one, what I'd like to see though, honestly, is a long chain that gets you GT Big Key. Ooh. Something that's even more painful than PED.
I know what this could be. Slippers up the King Zora, which gives you the mushroom, which gives you the powder, which gives you the shovel, which gives you the cape, or no, which gives you the hook shot, which will lead to the cape.
You go, see? You have to, you have to think like a criminal. I'm a big fan of Clown Rowdy. I am a person
looks like
who is...
I think we found both armors now.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Diabetes found the blue mail before.
I think Dr. Diabetes did change to blue pajamas. Let me see.
I don't think he found her.
I want to say
I don't think he
that he did.
Woods, though. But no, he does have Diabetes does have mail. I saw it, blue mail in his menu. He found the Master Sword.
And
he's going straight to Knucksman is going straight to Moth. Might as well, if you're confident enough in your abilities, defeat Moth with 4 hearts.
You know what? You've got Fire Rod and half magic. That is easy peasy, no joke. Because it only takes just a few whacks with the Fire Rod. And, it's I believe about 6 to 8, and gets rewarded with the Big Key of Turtle Rock.
He didn't even get hit from Moth in that fight.
No, that was a very clean fight. Very clean fight.
We're getting early Aghanim.
You know what?
Oh wait, no we're not. I don't think we can complete it.
No.
Oh, actually, no, that he could complete it because one of the 2 keys that are needed drops on your way up off an enemy. Oh wait, no,
yes.
You need 3. Never mind. You need 3 because there's 2 that drop from chests.
Yeah. And right now, I believe they only have
one big or castle key, and that's the one that it was in Skullwoods.
No, I don't believe. And now we have the Moon Pearl on DrDiabetus' side and the Big Key of Swamp.
Yep.
So, all well and good.
They have Light World access for the most part, don't they?
No, only Dr. Diabetes does. They may have it, but not having the Moon Pearl, you know, it's all well and good to have Light World access, but you can't really do too much in it. So it's ideal to have the Moon Pearl so that way you can start working on stuff. And now you do. So right now, ideally what Knucksman is doing is the front side. Just those front side tracks.
Yeah. And, are we going to go in the pod? Looks like we're going in the pod.
You know, you gotta say that that's actually a good play if they're going to pod.
For all we know, Dr. Diabetes could possibly, he probably knows how to do dark rooms, so...
Oh, both of these runners are experienced with dark rooms. I mean, one of the things when you're doing any type of rando over time is to master dark rooms, because Dark Pod, Dark Escape, Dark Eastern are a must, because sometimes you have to go out of logic or sequence break. Especially, like for me, I'm a no logic runner. So a lot of the times you have to go and run these out of sequence, and it's a must. And once you get used to it, you know, you just practice it. You just kind of look at the map. What I would recommend, you know, one of the affiliates of the randomizer community, Sakura Tsubasa, she has a map online. You know, you look at the map and you memorize it. Once you start doing that and you start really applying it, you just put your sword, especially if you have a sword, you know, you just put it into spin and it generates a little marker that you can use, and you just kind of track that marker over the room, and it's much easier. Now, you can traverse through pod without a bow, and you use something called the bottle glitch to get through that room you just saw. Yeah. And then that allows you to get to this area to open up this check, which just in this case netted you a shield, which is a ripperoo, and 50 rupees.
Yeah, but gave us the Fisher Price shield.
Something's better than nothing.
Shields in this game, the first shield in this game is useless.
Well, it bounces a rock. You know, you gotta look at everything with optimism. Just pure optimism. So we're probably gonna see a bomb throw over there. Open that up. You know, you've got a bunch of keys here in pod. You don't really need to do the bomb jump just yet. And look at that. Glove. And we have a TT small key. Very, very, very good. And we have 50 rupees.
And a bottle.
That's good. It will open up sick kit.
Yep.
And it also gives you some protection from an unintentional death. It kind of sucks if you're going to try to do a death warp, though. So, you know, you got to be mindful of that with those fairy in a bottles. But very good for that added protection in case you're fighting a boss or something of that nature. And we have our first deep dive into GT.
This is agony.
Well, I know it's the AGA, but, you know, I love to call it GT.
True. Oh, look, a second bottle. And it's a fairy in that one, too.
Unfortunate Ripperooskies. So no death warping happening on DrDiabetus' side. So,
and he doesn't got a mirror either, so he can't manipulate it that way.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try to get the... Nope, just a piece of heart. Can't go any further.
And the big key chest netted a whopping 20 rupees. That is another Ripsy soda. And we get a mushy.
Oh, so they had the big key in pod? Or... I don't think they did.
No, they don't have the big key for pod just yet. So that's going to be a double dip for pod.
Looks like we're gonna go see Light World now. That feels so weird to say that.
Well, that's the one cool thing about, you know, Inverted.
Oh, I know. I like the premise of it. It just feels weird to be saying, "Oh, we're going to Light World instead of Dark World."
Yeah, and it's even better when you have the Moon Pearl going into Light World. You know.
Yeah.
So, I know that one of the first things that we're gonna get the check for is the Lost Wood checks. But it's always funny seeing it from this angle. And the first check gets you the boots. Oh my. Oh my. Spicy. So now we get to go fast. And we get a big key of swamp.
And
for Knucksman.
Looked like there was the compass of desert.
So now we're going fast on DrDiabetus' side, and we did mention about, you know, hovering Turtle Rock for fun, but we know that that won't happen anytime soon. But one can always keep hope alive, you know?
Yeah.
And this is the importance of having that Moon Pearl, so that way we can do all the Kakariko checks. Whereas if you didn't have it, you would be in your bunny form, which would kind of really suck. Alright, so we are traversing through Ice Palace on Knucksman's side.
There's the big key for Dark.
And we have big key for Thieves Town.
Yep. And the
perfect
for Turtle Rock. Yay. And the map for Eastern Palace. This is not Enemizer. We don't need the compass.
Something is better than nothing. Let's see what bottle gets us, and it is a key, a small key to Dark Palace. Oh, Palace of Dark. Nobody really needs you right now. And Bottle Kid gives us nothing! 5 whopping bucks. Nice. Sick Kid was too sick to work.
I don't think DrDiabetus has checked the well.
No, not yet.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. Well, any crazier than I already am anyway.
I think it's like a routing thing, you know, because no bombs. So it's just kind of routing it so that way you get the bombs to go there first. We're gonna bomb the cuckoos, hopefully not hurt my chickens. But 2 chickens were injured in the blast. Rippy.
the Zelda chickens, the most powerful enemies in all of video games.
Absolutely. There is chicken domination, and I live for it. I am the de facto chicken overlord of Z2, and I believe in chicken supremacy. So yes, let's go chickens. And we get to see something we don't normally get to see due to Icebreaker. And we do have another GT small key.
He took a fall. 300, 10 arrows, and the map to Tower of Hera.
Woo! Happy, happy. Yay.
No, it's yay.
Hip hip hooray!
You don't get the reference, I don't think.
Doesn't it always seem strange to go into ice without the cane?
Yeah, yeah, but because this is inverted, there could be something on chess you ordinarily wouldn't check.
Yeah, it just feels so naked without the cane, you know, going in there with no icebreaker. You just feel like you're missing something.
There was something in race game that we missed.
Well, we're about to see what's in there.
Must be something. It must be a key or an item because for him to go back. It is a big key. It is the big key to Misery.
Meyer big key. Nice.
There's a small key to Swamp on the Knucks man's side.
Okay.
Knucks man, you are feeling courageous to be going the cold stare on half a heart.
You know what? Why not? Another pod.
I think that's
small key. That's all 6. Beautiful. Mwah. Spicy. That gets a chef's kiss. It gives you all of the keys.
Yeah, he doesn't got the big key yet though. So I didn't catch that, but Thieves Town it looked like was the other 5-6. One of the 5-6s were Thieves Town. I think the other one it said was Swamp. Too bad they don't got the hook shot. He could just hook shot right to that thing.
Right, and we got one of the best rings, the Bloomy.
Ooh. I reiterate what I said. Knucks man is feeling courageous to be going after a cold stare with only a heart.
Yeah, no bottle with fairies, no magic refill.
Yeah, is he listening in on us? He has he doesn't got the power glove. He couldn't go down.
Oh.
He doesn't have a power glove. That's why he couldn't enter.
I applaud for even wanting to. All right, so we have a Skullwood Small.
And the Desert Big Key.
And a Desert...
And a Desert Palace map.
And a Desert Palace Big.
Yeah, I give him props for wanting to go down there. He must be confident in his ability to kill that boss on low heart.
Even if you have the red mail, I don't know if I could have done it. Because you only have Magic Sword, like Master Sword. You... no.
Uh-oh.
No. No. I wouldn't have attempted it.
Yep.
I wouldn't have attempted it, really. I mean, I wish I had that ability. And have I done low heart cold stares before? Yes. But usually I have some form of backup. Because usually for me, I'm usually doing cold stare green tunic, which is even more of a brutal. Let's see what Hobo has on DrDiabetus' side, which is a compass of Eastern, which is absolutely a ripsy soda.
Yep. I've got a quick question though. Can the cold stare be hurt by the silvers?
You know, in every seed that I've ever had, I've never even had a bow. I've always used the fire rod.
Because I've had the bow and stuff and the silvers before, but I had was on such low health and stuff. I didn't want to waste time taking shots unless I knew the answer.
You know, honestly, I've always used
Turtle Rock small key and 20 rubies.
An attack. Like, what was that one?
It was Turtle Rock, shit. It was a small key. I think it was Turtle Rock.
Turtle Rock small. Okay. For cold stare, I've never used a silver arrow, so I'm gonna say no. I've always used the hammer. You can use a hammer because if you are in a mode that is swordless, then your only mode to hurt him is the fire rod and the hammer. If you are in a sword mode, then it is spin strike and fire rod.
Yeah.
You can use bombos to get him out of the ice, the ice crystal that he's entrapped in, but I have never used silver arrow on him, so I am going to say no.
Diabetes had to leave the ice rod behind.
Ooh, any reason why?
He didn't have the. He doesn't. It was on the Zora ledge. And he doesn't know first.
Oh, and he doesn't know how to do that particular glitch. Got it. There is a very convoluted water walk that can be done to get to that ledge, but it is more of a time sink than it is to actually wait on the flippers. You can sequence break that. You really can.
And the sank heart was in the first chest in Eastern.
Don't you hate when you get a sank heart and you already are full of life?
He was down one heart, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, you always hope to get that sank heart when you actually, need it. And we do have another Misery Mire key, so that is a good thing. Meanwhile, we do have on Knucksman's side, we have that long voyage, maybe.
He keeps coming down here. I don't know why.
I think maybe, I want to say.
Oh, I think he's getting Zora money.
No way possible for that, because those enemies wouldn't drop anything for it.
Or is he trying to get big game money? Or no, he's going back to the shooting game, isn't he?
Technically,
Nope, he's going dig game. Yep. You need 80 rubies per dig game. That's where he's going. And in the Big Peach vanilla chest, there is 300 rubies in Eastern, meaning Eastern is not completable. I also don't, I think if I remember correctly, there wasn't anything in Big Game.
Just a whole lot of digging for nothing.
Yep.
But I do believe
this is a rough game on Knucks though.
I'm trying to get Knucksman's logic right now.
I don't know,
but I'm a clown router, so I would have clown walked.
Desert Palace is green pendant.
That's quite unfortunate.
20 rubies, a small key for Hyrule Castle, and piece of heart, meaning Agus Tower is now completable.
Now we have the dip into pod on Knucksman's side.
Knucks can actually full complete this. Oh, no, he can't. He needs at least one more key.
Yeah. Interesting. Now we're going to see what Uncle has to offer, which is nothing but a trio of bombs. Uncle, I thought you loved your nephew.
Hey, Uncle, how did you get to the light world when we live in the dark world?
But did you see what came afterwards?
Yes, the hookshot.
Okay, that means Hookshot Cave is a thing.
Yeah, I want to know how Uncle got into the light world when they live in the dark world, though.
Well, I guess Uncle could be in his bunny form.
True.
You know, Uncle Bunny? Oh man, that would be awesome-tastic.
Also looks like Oh wait, you don't need... All the keys that you can get here are drop off the guards, that's right.
Yep, and we have Bacon Sword.
Yep, the tempered / bacon sword.
Alright, so we've got Bacon Sword on DrDiabetus' side, and...
You know, this is the funny thing. Yeah, they're getting all the items to beat this speed, but they aren't getting the combination of keys needed to beat dungeons.
Yeah. But they are getting bombs.
Yeah.
There you go. Things get to go boom. And you can never go wrong with that.
Bada boom, baby.
Exactly. Bada bing, bada boom. It's all good. So let's see what the chest normally in Zelda's area. This is, of course, the big key of this dungeon. The one key that never is scrambled. And it is whopping 10 arrows. Disappointment City. All right.
Why is there's his power glove. Why is Knucksman not throwing a bomb to the big chest spot? He's got the big key. In fact, he can check every chest in this area, in this dungeon. except for the one where Vanilla Big Key is. There's a second bottle, though.
At least Knucksman now has that added protection with the fairies.
He's got two.
All right, let's see what Grandpa has to offer. Come on, Grandpa, give us something good.
Knucksman already checked this. It was 20 rubies.
Oh, Grandpa couldn't even afford a 50. What a terrible grandfather. You know, at least my grandfather would give me 50 on you know, Christmas, I think, maybe. But, you know, better late than never.
Like, I might be wrong, but I know it was crap that when Knucksman checked it.
Nice. Grandpa, you disappointed us all.
Yeah, we never did anything on Grandpa anyway. Okay, it was...
No, it was actually 3 bombs. Even worse.
Well, I was right about it being crap. Knucksman, you could have checked the big key, or the big chest.
No, I don't think he can, because remember, neither runner has pod big key yet.
Yep. Where's that Argus I'm looking at? Oh, that is Swamp. Whoops, I've got my screen too far over.
So,
or not.
You know, now would be a good time to actually dip into Swamp for, oh no, on DrDiabetus' side, I don't believe he has the Swamp small key yet. I know he has the Swamp big key, but he doesn't have the Swamp small key. That's unfortunate. So, let's see. But, oh, we do get to see Moldorm Cave on Knucksman's side.
Which I think was junk, too. I think it was just rubies. Oh, there's the mirror. Heart container, 20 rubies, piece of heart, and small key for desert.
Key for desert?
There's a small key for skull, big key for desert, map for desert. What is that? I saw something...
Was it the big key for desert or the small key for desert for...
Well, Diabetes just grabbed something off the floating island.
We got the most important weapon, which is the bug net. Aga is going to be in trouble now. And we also have the pod big key for DrDiabetus.
On Knucksman's side, he just got a Turtle Rock small key.
Nice. So that'll actually be the first small key for Turtle Rock.
On his side, yeah.
Yeah. Now, you know, Turtle Rock is one of the rare palaces where, you know, you really don't need the full amount of keys in order to complete the palace. You know, you can route it with less keys. It just takes, you know, really good knowledge of the palace. And we do have the improved fireball shield, so that's good. If we can get our favorite shield, which is the gold shield, then we can play Pong with Aga.
Yep, and there was a small key for ice in there too.
Yep.
Looks like DrDiabetus has most of the map, or most of the map, so that it looks like he got most of the crystals and stuff checked.
Yes. So, you know, when it comes to an enemy's cleared standpoint, you know, Knucksman is ahead with that early bug kill. But when it comes to an items advantage, then that's definitely on DrDiabetus' side.
Yeah. Looks like just a piece of heart on the on that floor.
Oh, poor piece of heart just totally got ignored. And we have the upgrade to the bread meringue.
Yep, and are we getting a, yep.
And brilliant Harapot done. Quick refill from the fairies.
Looks like we're going to get a bomb jump here.
Absolutely. Quick $20 check.
Or not. Looks like DrDiabetus is just going to head back up and drop down then. Or he's just going to ignore the big chest. Oh, he doesn't got a big key. Never mind.
Well, on DrDiabetus' side, there's no keys. Zip, zilch, nada.
Yeah.
So we're going to go for the quick kill. And we're going to find out right now that Hera is giving a big key to GT. Oh, that negates your dreams. It's a blue pendant. Oh, what an absolute last location. And it gives GT big key. So no, it is not on PED as you hope. Oh, that must hurt so hard, Nira.
It does. I'm going to go cry in my corner now.
So chat, you can go ahead and give F's in the chat for poor Nira, whose PED GT dreams have been dashed by a blue pendant Hera boss location, which is equally nasty if you think about it.
Oh yeah. What if they never go and look there?
I know, right? Absolutely.
My race I had last night, my opponent, me and him were both struggling to find an item. He was struggling to find the hammer, I was struggling to find the ether. Both of those were our last check items too. Trinex had ether, and second chest you can open in Swamp had the hammer.
Alright, so now we have DrDiabetus, who is in Thieves Town right now.
Yep,
where
it could be completable as long as there's nothing in the big chest.
Well, he does have the big chest key.
I know, but oh wait, but you need a small key to get in there.
He has one in the hole.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm brain farting this.
No worries, no worries. And we got a powder. So my dream of fake powder has just gone out the window. It hurts. It hurts so hard. You know, it's like, man, why?
Knucksman just got his Pegasus boots.
I know. I just marked them. It's like, wow, this is baby seed. Also, did you notice that we had a slight stored water walk to get the ice rod?
Yes.
Remember I said that there was a convoluted way to go about doing it? Also, we're going to do the Aga check, which is the lumberjack check. And
oh, was
ooh,
that the shovel? That looked like something important. Yeah.
It'd be nice if we have to do, you know, if that is something important, then we know that GT Big Key will be found, because then that's going to make all pendant seeds playable, you know? So from a routing standpoint, they're gonna play pendant Hera. And that means that that blue pendant boss GT is not going to be quite as nasty as we thought it would be. But if it's not, and it's the shovel, then nobody's gonna play it. All right, so on Dr. Diabetus' side,
unless Kana Samaria is attached to the shovel.
Oh, that would be sweet.
That's the only that and flippers are the only items of importance that could be still from the shovel.
Can we appreciate that blind being kept on script?
Yeah, really.
Like, really, I really like that. That was an excellent blind battle. You gotta give, you know, the devil his due. He kept Bro Spike on script. There was no doubt about it. All right, and now we have the third bottle. So we are one bottle away, Nira, from bottle percent. Let's go, bottle percent. Woo woo!
Is it like burnt apple pie percent?
Yes, but this bottle had best item, the bee, and everybody loves the bee.
It depends which bee.
Oh, come on! Anytime you have the bee, it's a good day. Bees are best bees. Well, doesn't matter which bee, if it's good bee, bad bee, it's always a happy bee.
I knew it. There was a pod bee or pod Big Key found.
Big Key of Thieves Town now found.
I know, but like Nextman also found the pod one.
Yes.
Oh, I'm having a brain fart still. I think this coffee of mine is expired, even though I made it like an hour ago.
Hour-old coffee? Oh my goodness.
I know, the inhumanity. For me and the coffee.
Alright, so we do have Knucksman's first GT small key and the whopping 10 items. So unlike Knucksman, who went in and eliminated Bug City with low hearts and low everything, we had Dr. Diabetus, who went in and squashed the bug with a bacon sword and a lot more health, but gets the job done. Does get that GT big, that Turtle Rock big key, you know, with the boots. You know, I say go in there, clown it, and hover, you know, Turtle Rock for fun. Why not? If you got the boots, go ahead and hover TR. I say, you know, get your Ouija board out, channel Andy, go ahead and hover it. Why not, you know? But then again, Nira, people say, I want to see the world burn.
You kind of do.
No, I don't. I'm innocent. I swears, I am innocent.
Should we go ahead and mark what bosses have been killed?
Yeah.
Moth has been killed on both sides, too.
Yeah. I just marked the crystal. There we go.
So, okay, I'm kind of lost in everything that's going on. The only one thing I remember of Knucksman's side is the moth, so I'm glad you remember.
Yeah, I've been keeping track by marking the crystal part.
I know, just some people that are watching might not be paying attention to that part. Diabetes tried to get to the other side of the hammer cave. Doesn't work well without that Titan bit.
No, not at all. Not at all. You have to go the other way. You gotta take the long way.
Yeah, if you don't have the Titan's bits, then you gotta go to the light world and do it.
Absolutely. And, you know, I have a feeling that if you want that ice rod, you may have to just eat and do that water walk glitch, which would be absolutely tragic if that's the case.
Diabetes doing?
Imagine having to do that. That would be absolutely clown-tastic, Nira.
What?
To have to water walk to get the ice rod.
Yeah, I personally think the flippers are going to probably be behind the pegs.
I low-key want... Oh. This would make me smile in Julo right now, if that's the case.
I retract my statement. I think that was the butter sword on the lumberjack wedge.
Well, we know nobody's going for that then.
Yeah.
Which means that it's possible no one's touching that pendant.
The pendant?
Oh. And we have hookshot now for Knucks, which means Knucks is probably gonna tackle Hookshot Cave and East Death Mountain. Even though for me, you know, you could easily go over there via a fairy death hover, but I don't think nobody's gonna attempt that. Have you ever seen that, Nira?
No, but you are very mean.
You've never seen a fairy death hover?
I've seen it happen in the in glitch runs of Wind Waker, but
yes, the fairy death hover does exist in Link to the Past, and that is how you get over to East Death Mountain when you don't have the hookshot. And you must have a fairy in a bottle and the boots. And yeah, I've made seeds where you have to do that mandatory.
Wonder why you got banned by certain places.
That's why I'm banned from making seeds, man.
How about this? If I ever get in one of the big tournaments, I'll let you make one of the seeds that I'm in.
Yeah, like I made a candleless cave shuffle Oko for Zelda 2.
Oh wow, the ZeldaSpeedRuns is rating with a party of 85. Welcome everybody.
ZeldaSpeedRuns, how are you guys doing? How did your run go? Because they were doing a challenge cup too.
What, do we know what the previous race was?
I can tell you in just a moment because I have the schedule. It was Pier 57 versus SMERCJD. Okay, Smurge CJD is like I would like to say. It was Tournament Key Sanity. Well, Smirk. Okay.
What's the difference between them?
Okay. You know how ours is inverted? Theirs isn't.
Oh, okay.
And Ricky, yeah, you know I will obliterate a name in a heartbeat. So there's no harm in obliterating names. But so Ricky, we have the inverted version of what you had. And it is absolutely fantastic. Right now, GT Big Key, get this, Ricky, it is in blue pendant para boss. It is absolutely fantastic. And Agaledge is butter sword, so there's absolutely no reason to do pendants. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, DrDiabetus, he decided to do Moldorm just for fun, so he already has GT Big Key. And
we think it's butter sword. We can't get a good enough glimpse of it.
Yeah. So right now, Knucksman doesn't have it.
Also, we're at the 1 hour mark, so we should probably reintroduce the stream.
Okay. Everybody, it's party time. It is 1 hour, and welcome to all the raiders who just came in, and for those who have been partying with us for the last 1 hour of this. Do we guys know Vitorp? Of course we do. Welcome.
He's one of the guys who made the randomizer, wasn't he?
Oh, Vitorp is a legend, but I'm a student of Julo. So, welcome to the Link to the Past Randomizer Challenge Cup 2022 Brackets Round 2. This is Knucks versus the one and the only DrDiabetus. And this is game number 2 with DrDiabetus in the lead. I am the one and the only criminal of the Zelda community, Krista Joy, with the one and the only Nira as the commentary genius himself. How are you doing at this 1 hour mark, Nira?
Well, I am wanting more coffee, but I'm too involved in this race to want to get up.
and Helma is down, and we have a Castle Tower small key, the second one.
There's just 3 bombs on Helmasaur King.
Yes, we have a crystal on Helmasaur, and we have the second Castle Tower key on Bat. Imagine that. Oh my god. Powder is mandatory. Or you can fake powder and be, bootleg like me. Who believes in fake powder.
If you can fake powder, then do it. That's how I
Yeah, but you gotta have the Cane of Samaria to do it.
True. I didn't know that in the second time I did fake powder, or tried to do fake powder, and I was trying to do it with a fire rod.
Then you got a big old denial.
Yeah. After 5 minutes of trying, I'm like, okay, I must not be remembering how to do the glitch anymore.
So now so what DrDiabetus is doing now, Nira, is what's commonly known as the Smith chain. So now that we've, that's the purple chest right there, we're going for Soothin'.
Yep, just thought of something. Have they done Dark World Hype Cave?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I get so used to when you do Dark World Hype Cave, it's late in the game, not early. Hey, look, there's the flippers.
Flippers! No water walk dream for me on DrDiabetus' side. And we get to see what is in that big chest on Knucksman's side. So Pod Big Chest was actually a Ripsy soda.
But this means too that Swamp is completable now.
Yes, it is completable, but the only problem is you need one valuable thing to go into Swamp. But
I thought the first key, or like I thought the first chest was always a key.
No, not in Key Sanity. No. No. No.
Okay, that's why I was assuming that. I thought
one of the most important things in Key Sanity for anyone who is watching. There are mandatory keys you must find, and Swamp Palace key is one of them.
Yeah, and the
absolutely necessary, because that's
the only key in there that's required to be found.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely yes, because you will get denied at the front door.
Sorry for cutting you off, but like it's kind of hard for us both to not be talking over each other sometimes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, but Swamp Palace, that's the front door key. You are not getting in there without that key. And we do have the powder on Knucksman's side, so we will be getting that very important item from the back.
Yep.
The one thing I do hope that DrDiabetus remembers is he's got to go back to Zoraledge.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if Turtle Rock is required yet.
It would not be a party without Turtle Rock.
But I think I saw Turtle Rock was a crystal. I think one of them did find the map.
I want to say it's a crystal too.
I'm almost willing to bet that it is, just because of how trolly this seed has been.
Yeah. And again, it's so strange looking at Ice Palace without the Cane of Samaria.
Yes, definitely.
And you could tell runners that use Icebreaker.
Yeah.
Because doing this bomb jump,
I'm one of those that use Icebreaker.
Because doing those bomb jumps, you can tell when you have to get the dust off. And let's see if Knucksman.
That's something I need to work on still, is the bomb jump.
You know, I won't lie. I'm more proficient in the bomb jump than I am Icebreaker.
I can get the bomb jump like 3 out of 10 times, but I can get the Icebreaker routinely within 1 to 2 tries.
Tell you why I'm a little bit better with the bomb jump is because when you're a devoted clown router, you end up doing ice most of the time so far out of logic that you ain't got the cane.
I know when I first started the mentor tournament, first thing I told my mentor I wanted to learn was Icebreaker.
You know, I told Gamma, I remember well, I told Gamma that there was only one mentor for me, and that was Julo Ninja. And the first thing he said was, why? Why would you want to do that to yourself? And we have another key to Skullwoods.
Which I think we've already seen all these items.
Yeah. And I think Julo is one of the best mentors out there.
my biggest thing is I need mentors that are very patient because I tend to question.
I believe wholeheartedly in clown routing.
But
And I think chat would agree that clown routing is the best routing.
but I will say this: I was extremely lucky with the mentor I got. He's extremely patient and has no problem with me questioning everything.
What did you end up getting? Like Koi?
I got Professor Renderer.
Oh, Renderer, yes. He's such a very, very kind person.
Yes. Like, our race did not go well last night. I lost, but I was having a blast the whole time. I didn't care that I had lost. I was having fun and joking and stuff with the professor the whole time. Like I was
The
a little bit more relaxed once I realized I couldn't win. I still put as much effort into finishing as fast as possible, but
all right, let's go. We're gonna get the cold stare battle that we did not get before.
Yep, only because we haven't found the power glove yet.
Yes, no glove, no love. And now we get to see what you get, which was absolutely a can of diddly squat. And cold stare was worth a crystal, and also bit the dust.
Don't say it wasn't. It was worth Diddly Squat. Diddly Squat's 1 ruby.
No. The sacred green rupee is one of the blessed items.
It isn't when you're needing 100 rubies for something.
Yes, but see, the single arrow and the green rupee are the blessed items that put you into the sacred go mode. And we have a dip into Turtle Rock on Knucksman's side. Let's go, Knucksy!
I believe you. I'm in agreement with you about the whole thing with the single arrow, but you will never be able to convince me that with the single ruby.
Okay, see, there's the connection. See, there's a trilogy of blessed items in Link to the Past, okay? The first one is the shovel. See, the shovel is one of the blessed items, along with the single arrow and the single rupee. See, like you have the Triforce, you have the Triforce of items.
I love the fact that Dark Link's funny form is regular Link.
Well, yeah, because it's Dark Link. And also we do have that first door was able to be opened. We did have the front door key for Swamp Palace on DrDiabetus' side.
Yep. Like we need to it looks like Diabetes is going to full clear swamp though. And we got a map of Dark Palace.
And you can't blame him for that. There's still a lot of items, and you know it's a smart play.
Well, especially if you can full clear it, and well, they need one.
Well, you have 2 items that are outstanding right now. You have the Cane of Samaria.
Yeah.
And you've got all medallions in play.
They might not need the medallions if Mayer's not needed.
Yeah, but Turtle Rock is. I mean, you can get in through the back door, but you know, you may need the front door. Who knows? You never know.
Can't you go all the way back to the front door from the back?
You can, but depends on how many keys you have.
I think Knucksman has enough keys. think he did. He had 4 of them when he left.
I think he only had 3.
No, he found a 4th one while he was in there.
Are you sure? Because I saw 3.
Okay, maybe I'm crazy.
And do I have pamphlets for my religion? Yes, I have lots of pamphlets to actually enlighten everyone into the blessed world of the single arrow, the single rupee, and the holy sacred shovel. Yes, there are lots of ways that you can join in and be one of the enlightened ones. Because once you join in, then you understand the true go mode. You do not need anything but these items in order to, really reach the peak of the single arrow. See, that's how you know you have reached the true go mode. And yes, I did temporarily hit the go mode button because that is the true go mode. Once you hit that single arrow, you don't need no other items.
There is a small key from Meyer just found.
Yes.
And there's Bombos. And you're right, he was at 3 keys.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe I saw 4. He probably used one of them when I wasn't looking.
All right, so now this is one of the times you're going to see a variation of diver down called the bombable diver down. Most of the time when people see we are not going Jonestown Tomotech.
Going what?
There's a bombable version of diver down. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, Nira. Most of the time when you see diver down, you see it done with the cane of Samaria.
Yeah,
and
I've seen both variations done.
Okay.
I've also practiced both variations.
Yes, it's always good to know. I love doing the bombable one because usually, sometimes when I dip into swamp, I don't always have the cane. But it's always a lot of fun. Like you do Philly pot for Hera when you don't have the boots. Oh, it's so much fun. Everything is fun.
Of all the things I've learned from Professor Renderer, Icebreaker is the only thing I can pull off consistently.
Look at that. Quake is on our beloved Yes.
Excuse you.
Why did they name him that? It sounded like whoever the dev was, probably stubbed his toe when they were naming him. That's the only thing I can think of for getting that particular name. They're like, hey, buddy, what do you feel like naming him? I guess, that's the only thing I can think of. How about you, Nira? What do you think is the rationale behind that name?
I think they were drunk.
They were drunk?
No, they came from a pirate costume party.
That's even better. Arg, matey. That be the name of that here boss. I can't fathom why they would name that. Everybody else has a threatening name, and that poor boss. And we have Hera Big Key. Hooray! Now we get to see what's in Hera's big key chest, as if we're gonna dip Hera again.
Watch that be exactly where the King of Samaria is.
Oh no! Imagine that. All right, so guess who's getting their GT Big Key now? And a nice blue crystal, blue pendant.
I think I've talked to Lucius Green a little too much.
Right?
Me and him were scheming some really evil stuff when we were commentating.
Well, now, Sahajrula, he did his best. He tried.
No, he didn't. He didn't try hard enough.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
I mean, when they named Sahajrula, right? Here's what they did.
He's gonna always be known as Sarsaparilla to me just because of the early days of Randomizer.
They may have been thinking of root beer. That's a distinct possibility.
Was beer.
But you know,
or are we not allowed to say that?
If they were thinking of Sahajrula, right? And I think that's his name, Sahajrula. And we got the green rupee.
Yep, and the Turtle Rock map, it was a red pendant of Turtle Rock.
Okay. That means that, unfortunately, Kana Samaria. It wounds me to say this, but the dream of a major item on PED is looking dimmer and dimmer.
It's at this point. Unless the medallion for the Misery Mire is there.
And Catfish disappointed us.
Catfish always disappoints us.
It's
called disappoint fish.
No, the catfish in the seeds I make is actually usually holds something valuable, just so that it makes all the naysayers feel bad.
Did you make your seed?
No, I didn't, which is disappointing me, because if it was me, you know Mushy would be on PED, and Mushroom would have to be used to fake powder, and fake powder would lead to GT Bakey. That's how you know it's a seed of mine. And the first item you get is the sacred single arrow. So, you know, that's a trademark seed of mine.
My trademark seed would be, if I'm not running it, would be bow on pedestal.
No, both of my bows are locked in GT. I will make you mimic Kit. I will make you mimic Clip.
My first ever seed I ever ran, the bow was on pedestal, silvers were on powder.
But the one thing I do for you is I do give you the powder on Moldorm 2. Because that's the kind thing to do. But my seeds are all easy seeds. I promise.
Bow 2 on Helma Kitty.
Helma Kitty. Actually, what I normally do is I give you bow 1 on Ice Armos. And bow 2 is the fairies, the fairy chest. The anti-fairy chest after you find GTB key. So, yeah. Moldorm 2 is absolutely the powder. I make easy seeds, don't you know? Which means that, and I usually will give you Armos as a boomerang fight.
She makes such easy seeds, she's been banned by 5 communities.
No, look, thought the seed I made for Zelda 2 was an easy seed. It was Oko Candleless Cave Shuffle. And I thought that that was easy enough. Hey, you know, worked for me.
Yeah, you lost me at Candleless.
It was Candleless Cave Shuffle Oko. And unfortunately everyone died.
I have never played Zelda 2.
And then they reminded me of some other flags that I had put in there, which was, you know, max enemy health, you know, max spell cost, and, you know, low damage.
What's wrong with you?
And they said, Crystal, stop letting the world burn.
Seriously, I don't mean anything bad by this, but what is wrong with you?
Yeah, you know, and the person that I made, you know, the link to the past seed, they literally wrote, "Who hurt you?"
So I would be writing in the comment of, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Yeah, because the seed I made for them, if they did not fake powder, GG, the game was over. Because GT Big Key was on back. And fake powder was in Moldorm 2. So there was no way they were getting it.
Yeah.
So
again, if I ever make it, you can hold me to this promise. If I ever make it to one of the big tournaments, like one of the big major ones, I'll let you make a seed for me.
No, they literally don't like Plandos from me. They were like, no, everything you build is a trap. We don't appreciate anything you make. So I said, well, I tried.
Somehow I would get the good and easy one.
I do make easy seeds, I swears.
Okay, easy, like easy for other people is what I'm talking about.
Well, the seeds that I make for myself and I play myself are actually even worse. Because I am a no logic runner, Nira. So I do.
Those are the ones that can be not beatable, right?
Well, you have to use major glitches.
Okay.
So those are the fun seeds. But one thing I am wondering is, where is the Titan's Mitt? So chat, I'm gonna put a bet up for you guys. And I want you to tell me, where is the Titan's Mitt? So, hey guys, where is the Titan's Mitt? Because we haven't found it yet. And it'd be nice to find. So let's do it. We only have a few checks left. So you tell me. It's kind of late in the game, and it's literally at this point, it can only be in a couple of places. So as we have purple chest on Knucksman's side, and we do have DrDiabetus going through or attempting to go through. Wow. Turtle Rock, which you have to vacate. Where do you go? Where? So where in the world? So let's pretend that the Titan's Mitt is Carmen San Diego. Where in the world is the Titan's Mitt?
I just placed my bet.
You're still keeping the dream alive that that is a major item. There you go. Best way to do it.
Hey, it's possible. I think what it is capable of inverted.
You know what? I will break out a rockapella song. Pop torch.
That's just mean.
You know what? Naples, Italy.
Hey, we're talking about in the Zelda game.
You know what? I'm gonna pay Tomo just for that answer.
No, we're not gonna pay him.
I'm gonna pay Tomo just for that answer.
No, he is gonna pay us for that one. Hi, Amethyst.
So we know that for it is Bombos and Myers open now, but I'm agreeing with Tomo. I'm saying Naples.
No,
it's gotta be Naples.
It's gotta be in the Zelda universe. We're not talking about Mario.
I think.
Does Knuckles have what?
Flippers? No. Oh yeah, he actually just got them. Hold on, let me just put that there. So, so now this is going to get.
That's even meaner, Moody. Muad'Dib? I don't know how, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name.
Muad'Dib! This is a Dune person. This is Muad'Dib. And if we do not put some respect on that, we are going to get shouted in the worst way and we are going to fall to the ground like Sting did. So yes.
I've never watched Dune, so...
So, we have... Oh, the sacred shovel! Let's go! It's cool, Tomo. You know, it's cool. I'm doing it, but my screen keeps syncing, which is not helping, and I've been having to refresh. So it's cool. I'm on that lovely EU server, which doesn't help very much. So is the key. I still say Nira, you're saying Ped, I'm saying Naples, Italy.
Hey, we're talking about the Zelda universe, not the Mario universe.
But Naples ain't the Mario universe either.
They think Mario is missing.
I'm thinking. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the lovely cutscene chest. No, 1984 version is great, Muad'Dib. Okay, because of the fact that the Sting's version and cutscene chest was a ripperoo. Read the book. Yeah, read the book is the best version. Let me give my commentary on that.
The silvers.
I don't know how I should feel about this.
As a racer myself, I'm like, hooray! As a commentator, boo!
Exactly. Okay, let me tell you, the Harkonnens.
Hey, look, there's the big piece for Easter.
The Harkonnens, and that was done on DrDiabetus' side, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's the book.
The Harkonnens were done better in '84. And I think if David Lynch was able to do everything the way he wanted to, or was able to do a director's cut, it would have been way better. That's my opinion. The Harkonnens were done much darker in the '84 version. I think that's my opinion on it. The characters were aged in the '84 version because their ages were a lot younger in reality. In the book, they were teenagers, and let me tell you, Sting wasn't a young Fade. Let's put it that way, because Fade was, I think, about 15, and Paul, I think he was like between 13 and 15 years old, and Paul Atreides was 15 years old. So Kyle MacLachlan, was in his 20s when he did that.
Hey,
so,
Krista,
yes.
Found the book.
Huh?
They found the book.
Okay. That was DrDiabetus, yes. So, the 1984 could have been better, but I think considering he had to condense everything, it was done as well as could be. It was dark, and it was meant to be dark. The other series were done. Oh, here we go. Here's the move.
Seeing how it was a 5-hour movie, the 1980 version.
No, I don't. I was doing 5 hours.
It was a long movie for its time.
It was No, it was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. All right. Now see, this is too easy. Yeah, it was like 2.5 hours. So this was too easy for, honestly, my opinion. This was way too easy for this Armos fight. Can we all agree about that?
Yeah.
Like, we needed to have the Armos fight the way it was meant to be fought.
Looks like we're going to go to Helmasaur. Or no, we're not going to Helmasaur. Oh wait, no, I think he did Helmasaur, didn't he? Oh, we're getting a 5-6 check. We're getting the desert check now, though. I think we're in no mode.
My shovel didn't give anything. I just think that the Harkonnens, Moadib, were done better in the '84 version. Much darker, much more fearsome, especially Baron Harkonnen.
Okay, the TV expanded one is probably the one I'm thinking of.
I mean, he was the literal epitome of evil.
Do they need the King of Samaria to beat Ganon's Tower if they already have the big key? Do they need
what was that question?
Do they need the King of Samaria if they already have the big key and small keys for GT?
For GT, they're going to need...
I don't think they need it. I think it's just a helpful tool.
Well, you need the hookshot to get through Moldom 2 if you don't hover.
No, I'm talking about the
I'm just trying to remember every room.
Well,
let's see, they have GT, BT. There's a couple of rooms you use the cane, but it's more of a convenience factor to kill enemies. You don't need it when you... But you need it to go right if you're looking, but they already have the big key, so no.
And they already have enough small keys to go through there.
Yeah, they don't need it because they have the big key already. So they're not finding the big key. So no, they're okay.
I wonder if why, or he looking for the big key in here? Oh wait, no, he's already got the big key.
Yeah, he's in go mode.
I know.
Honestly,
is he trying to find the cane?
I don't know.
Maybe
because right now,
maybe he's just trying to find the cane for convenience purposes.
No,
because that's the only thing that's left on his list that. Like, yeah, it's helpful for the upper floors of the GT, but it isn't needed.
No. Yeah, silvers. Silvers will kill everything.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder to kill some of that stuff with silvers.
Wait a sec. He has both.
Oh, he's looking for the Titan's mitts.
He's looking for the mitts. Okay. Yeah.
Which could be in Spike Case.
Or it could be awful and be, on Ped, but doubt it.
That's true. It could be on Ped still.
But I don't think anybody's gonna do a pet check this late in the game. Honestly.
Well, you do need the mitts still to complete Ganon's Tower, don't you? Oh.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
No shot and a miss. Where in Ganon's Tower in the upper floors would they need the Titan's mitts? I'm trying to think.
No, you don't.
No, we don't. We need they can get into Mire without the Titans.
No, this is inverted. They don't.
Did he not?
Where are you going?
Oh, he's going to check green pendants. Yeah, you need the King of Samaria for the last crystal and Mire. Unless you do spooky action with him. Nope, good bomb. Okay. they done bonk rocks? Or
Haven't found Samaria yet.
looks like we're getting Spike Cave checked.
Now this is a big brain play on Knucksman's side. Knucksman is going for Meyer directly.
And it is the map to beat tower. What could this thing be?
You know what? It would be absolutely horrible if it was on PED. Because we know that cutscene chest does not have the item.
Yeah, it could only be the Titan's bits on PED though. Because Kane can't be there because you need a Turtle Rock.
So it has to be...
Well, actually, actually, that's not true. If you just go straight to Trinex, it's
Wouldn't it be nice if it was...
It could be on Trinex, or like they have two pendants right now. Trinex holds the third, and they could go straight to Trinex right now.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Mitts would be on pendant.
I'm thinking. I think it's going to be nothing.
On PED. Maybe Mitts on PED.
That's what I'm thinking. Where is he going? Oh, he's checking the last tablet.
It could be. Oh wow. Yeah, forgot about those existing. 20 bucks.
Trinex is the play.
I still. Oh, we're dipping back into Hera for that Hera big chest.
No, they didn't do the basement either. But.
Ooh, Hera basement would be absolutely nasty.
Yeah, watch. That's exactly where the Mitts will be, or the Kane.
That would be awful. I love it.
That's why I'm naming it.
But I still like Tomotech's idea of it being Naples, Italy.
There's the other in go mode.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible.
My prediction, though, in the credits, be right. Is she off to go check? Where is she? Oh wait, she's got to do the flute in Dark World. That's right.
Oh no, that's absolutely terrible.
Won't that be funny in the credits? It's shown that the Titan's mitts are on pedestal.
Yeah, then we gotta pay off the prediction. Oh no. I still think I'm holding out for Tomo's idea of Naples, Italy. I believe in you, Tomo. I believe in Tomo. Naples, Italy. I am paying. Kane was Hera Big Chest.
I think my co-host has gone nuts a little bit.
No, I believe in Tomo. Tomo and Naples, Italy. We are going with we are staying with Naples, Italy.
Let's put a new poll out. All in favor of thinking that my co-host is nuts a little bit, say aye. Aye.
Tomo believes in me. Tomo, Naples, Italy is the answer. I'm telling you, the mitts are in Naples, Italy. They are having a nice, margarita pizza. And chilling. They're having a nice margarita pizza. The mitts are having fun right now.
Oh, this is not a fun dark room.
I'm not the leader of a cult. It's a bona fide religion. It is the beautiful Triforce of holy religions.
There we go. Oh, never mind.
No.
Workshop the pedestal.
Guys are just mean-spirited, I tell you. Mean-spirited.
The shovel cult.
Why are you guys so mean?
Hey, I'm the one laughing about all this.
Run! Run!
Oh, good thing she has a fairy.
The shovel cult? The shovel cult. The shovel is a blessed item. Okay, and we have that one going down. All right.
Now we are playing everyone's favorite guessing game. This is the quickest guessing game I've ever seen for this channel.
Hey! Where's the big key? And if you people bet the wrong oh my god, I just gave you an easy answer. Oh my goodness. You guys have a short-term memory. Nira. Thank you. Nira gets... No. You forgot to troll that this was a troll question. Oh, chat.
Yeah, I don't have any coffee in me and I remember the troll question.
Aw, you should have known that the criminal would give you a troll question.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a serious question.
Okay, we're gonna close that one and assign that to Nira. Oh my goodness, Tomo, disappointment.
Well, Tomo might be trolling too.
How many Aga blue shots? I will make this politically correct. How many Aga blue shots, guys? So, if you say, 12, There we go. Everyone is going to be blue. I like Starfall. Starfall, you're Tomo, I thought we were friends. Tomo. I thought we were friends. The correct
zero.
the correct answer is supposed to be every one of them is going to be blue.
I had a race like that recently where Aga 2 was all blue balls.
Yes! One does not ever want, zero, because then that means it's a quick Aga. No, that goes.
I had to go off of all the shadow attacks. Because literally every attack that gave me was the blue one. Okay, yeah, so you kind of redeemed yourself in her eyes, probably.
Yes, Verona, Italy. There you go. Aga this is not the real Aga. The real Aga is with the Titans Mid in Italy. We will go with that. Yes, that's fine answer. Yes, Nira, the correct answer is Italy.
No, Paris. Was near buried in dirt? I don't remember where it was.
The real Aga's the friends we made along the way.
I think he misspelled that as fiends.
The fiends we made along the way.
I'm not entirely sure that was a misspelling either.
Well, remember, Muad'Dib, I am pro-villain. So for me, it's friends. All right, so now we get the best.
You gotta remember too, who is commentating with you.
Yes.
I like the very trolly, evil, make you question your sanity and choices in life streams.
Exactly. You're talking to somebody, Muad'Dib, who literally made an Oko cave shuffle candleless Z2 sheet. So remember that. All right, so no blue balls yet. All right. We got one.
Silvers happened so long ago, I don't even remember anymore where they were.
Come on, we need some blues.
Oh.
We only had one. This is terrible. Even though I know Aga has more blue, but, you gotta love Aga 2 trying to, do something for Aga 1.
Yeah.
Wah. So, let's see. Did anybody at all win that? Did anybody?
Nope, only 3 people bet.
Probably not. Tomo was the closest with 0. So if we were playing Price is Right, we're gonna give it to 0. There we go. We're playing Price is Right. There we go.
I thought with Price is Right, it's without going over.
Well, 0 didn't go over. It was 1. Everybody else went over. There was 2 and 3 and all. And I was wanting all. So now we have the battle with Ganon. I should have said how many, Phantom Ganon zippity doodahs are we gonna see? And that would have been a better one.
Well, we got 7 on that one.
I know, that one would have been a better one. Oh man, I'm sorry. Bet Max. No, for that you have to bet Italy. Yes.
Oh no!
Oh! 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 Hold up. We can do it on the repeat. How many Ganon vapor wipes will we see? Open betting. Let's go. Mouse. There we go. How many Ganon vapor wipes will we see?
1,767.
I don't know where my verbiage comes from, but oh my god. So grumble. Should we have bought bait? Would this have made it easier? You know, smack him with a bait instead of your sword. I wonder.
No, we can't hit him with a bug catching net.
Get to Lance Armstrong. Oh no. Yes.
Oh, that joke is still outdated by now.
All right. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna start the counting. 1.
Appropriate joke.
I don't even get it. All right, so we only had 1. Oh no, that was not that good. And we have the torch glitch action. All right, everybody, please get your GGs in chat. Thurple, what kind of answer is that? What kind of answer is that?
It's a historical answer.
Oh my heavens.
Knucksman just forfeited.
We're about to find out. Yes. All right. So we have DrDiabetus who finished with 2 hours and 46 seconds. I'm going to ask both of these lovely runners if they want to come in for an interview. Okay, so we're going to have our winner who's going to be joining us. Okay, I am just waiting on the good doctor to come to the waiting room. And once that does, let's see. In the meantime, we can just talk. Nira.
Yes.
We can just talk until the doctor comes to the waiting room. Just waiting for Dr. D.
Sounds good to me. So that was he's moving on now, right?
Yep. Okay. Give me 1 second, sending him something.
Flashlight. Oh, the lamp was on the pedestal.
Lamp was on pedestal. Technically, that is a major item. So I will be paying out to those who said major item. So, Nira, you will get paid.
Yeah.
You lucked out. You lucked out.
Took me a second to realize what flashlight meant.
You lucked out in the end, Nira. Imagine that. Imagine that.
I was the only one that voted that.
You were the only one. Go figure.
There he
Hello,
is.
hello, Mr. Winner. What's up?
Hello there. That was quite a race.
Yes, yes, it was. Guess what was on Ped?
I don't know. Here maybe big Skywatts.
No,
it was the lamp.
The lamp
your
on pedestal. Oh,
you're, oh no.
I would never got that.
Yeah.
Man.
If you had to get it, because of the way you could do Turtle Rock, it was in logic.
Yeah, I thought here maybe I needed to defeat Twinex, but here luckily I didn't need to. But I here feel so bad that here I failed again. That was quite bad for me.
Yeah.
So congratulations to those who said a major item was on Ped.
Well, it
So
was.
This is absolutely amazing. DrDiabetus. Let's talk about where do you think your Titan's mitts were?
Titan mitts. They must be in Turtle Rock, I think.
I am actually going to play your seed later so I can find that out myself. Because we were trying to figure that out.
Let me know where it was when you find out.
Yes, because I am a no logic player, so I'm going to break your seed and use every no major glitch to find it. So
I'm going to probably say that it was in left side turtle.
Yeah, that might be.
I mean left side GT, I mean.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's in GT as well. And the areas where you couldn't get to. So I'm going to probably go in through the areas you couldn't get to because I can actually do clips. So I'm going to clip through a lot of those areas and I'm going to kind of break it. So, it's going to be a lot of fun because we were all trying to figure out where was your Titan's mitts and, and the fact that your Canis Mario was in a great place, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. Oh boy. This was my maybe second to last location. So yeah.
So we were kind of figuring that the minute that Hera Big Key came, we were like, oh no. Oh no. And we said it would be awful it was there. We were thinking one of two places. That it was going to be either Trihex or there, which were two very nasty places for you. And
Yeah.
Mira was banking Trihex.
If it would be Twinex, I needed to go get ice water again, and that would be quite unfortunate for me.
Mm-hmm. And we saw you just going about everything. You were like, please, not Hera.
Yeah,
Not
I was. I really was.
Excuse me? I did not put that you forfeit. I put that you finished.
I hope so.
I did. I legit put that you finished.
But man, I did so bad early on. I died here a few times in Skullbots. That really annoyed me.
You just gotta love technology. Now it looks a little bit better, right, guys? It had you marked as forfeit, even though I had put on there as bold as possible, first place finish. Node. It's a restreamer thing, so no worries. I was doing triple duty. But I promised you I would not let you down. And I had the greatest commentator in the world with me, DrDiabetus. I had Mira.
Thank you for that. I had a
Yeah,
blast.
thanks for commenting the game.
Yeah, I had a blast calling another race too.
Yes, DrDiabetus. And it was great to. Yes, Starfall, I realized that it was gray, Please forgive your poor restreamer. Lamp Tomal was on PED.
Yeah,
And I'm going to break this seed later and figure out where was if DrDiabetus please can give me the seed so I can play it later. I am going to use no logic major glitches and figure out where was the Titan's mitts. But right now, DrDiabetus, the general consensus is that your Titan's mitts are currently in Italy.
Well, that would be someplace.
Yes, Tomo declared that it's Italy, Naples, Italy, and that is the general consensus. So we are agreeing with Naples, Italy.
I'm not. I said Paris, France.
And you know what? This is your second win, so that means you are the winner, my friend.
Yeah, I'm quite happy about about it. My
Yes,
next
so that means
match would
you.
be against the thing, I guess.
Yes. Do you have any idea of who you're going up against in the next round of the brackets?
Well, yeah, I know him from the German Zelda randomizer Discord, and I'm quite eager to find him out.
Oh man, I am totally stoked, and I cannot give you enough congratulations.
Yes.
Thanks.
I do gotta go though.
Oh, yes, Nira, thank you so much for being the commentator that is the awesomest.
So I had a blast. You're also awesome. Congrats to DrDiabetus, and
Thank you.
it was a fun race to call. That's for sure.
Well, that,
Yes.
that really was a spicy seed.
Yeah. Good luck on your next race if I don't get a chance to call any more of your races.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Diabetes, for giving us one of the greatest matches that we had the pleasure of restreaming here on the Zelda Speedrun channels. And we do look forward to seeing you progress further in the brackets. Hopefully, I will get the pleasure of restreaming again for you. I look forward to it. You are beyond imagination. You exceeded my expectations. And man, I look forward to making one of my easy peasy lemon squeezy, seeds for you, my friend.
That's nice to hear.
So, if you have any last words before I close up shop, definitely feel free to say them.
Well, then here, thanks again for restreaming my game. Here, and I will maybe see us next time here against that thing. Here, my next opponent. Then here, have a nice day. Here, and thanks again.
Oh, thank you so much. So now is the time for me to do that wonderful, wonderful end of show lineup. Well, for one, I wanted to thank everyone in chat for joining us. And thank you so much, Cutie, for the wonderful compliment. I really do appreciate that. Thank you all for watching us. Thank you to the runners and to my wonderful co-host, Nira, for coming in here and commentating on this great game. Congratulations to Dr. Diabetes, and I wish him all the best in his future endeavors. For Friday, which is going to be our next time that we're going to be restreaming on the Zelda Speedrun channels, we have at 3 o'clock Eastern Time on Friday, the Ocarina of Time's Random Setting League Season 4 Grand Finals, Game 2, Margot versus Zuros. So that's a definite can't be missed. Also at 6:10 on Friday, we have the Link to the Past Challenge Cup Brackets Round 2, Starks versus Plumeria Game number 3. So we've got a tie ball game, not to be missed as well. And at 7:10 p.m. on Friday, we have the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Freaky Friday race. So it's going to get freaky up there. And that's going to be on Zelda Speedrun Channel 3. And just to mention, it's going to be Zelda Speedrunner Channel 2 for the A Link to the Past Challenge Cup. Also, on Saturday, we do have at noon the Majora's Mask Randomizer Standard Weekly Race, and that's going to be on Zelda Speedrunning 4. And on Saturday at 3 p.m., we're going to have the Ocarina of Time Random Settings League Season 4 Grand Finals, Game 3, if needed. So that's going to be on ZSR Main. That's the bulk of what we have for now. So if you guys have the time, we're here to serve you guys. Remember that always. With love, we're going to be rating, for those who know VTorp, the Bun himself. Let's go ahead and show some love over there to VTorp. And I hope that you guys stay chill, have a wonderful day, and a wonderful night. From me to you and the rest of the Zelda Speedruns crew, have a wonderful evening. Signing off.